Alright.
Where the hell? Oh, it's the dead body fountain.
Oh yeah, that's where I am.
Dead body fountain, only $59.99.
No mementos are available.
For 3 easy payments of $20, you can have this lovely piece in your house. Billy Mays.
I like this,
Check that.
I like this, music in here. Can we not leave here now?
It's safe, except now there are monsters. Don't go away, music. And all of a sudden,
I don't want to go in storage. The music turned off as soon as I went to the storage. I'm not going to the storage. Dang it, that's not strafe.
I'm not straight. You ruining my well. Don't ruin my well.
Guest room?
Wait. Yeah, sure. Is that where you started?
No. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings.
Why would you do that? That's where all of this began. You have to find the orb and break it. Oh crap. Oh crap.
My journal is gone. What do they want with my journal?
Someone's been here before.
Your mom's been. Oh, it's a crowbar. That looks.
Oh man, can I whack people with it? Is this Half-Life 2?
Can you do that in Half-Life
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion.
Pretty sure the thing following me isn't a lion.
Deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
A lion?
Like a lion.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Was it a lion?
No, Chuck Testa.
It was Chuck Testa, okay.
Mom was Chuck Testa.
Or Chuck Testa. Oh, I thought that was like a glob of meat or something.
Oh, it's a monster.
Monster shirts.
You could dress up as ghosts. Burn lowercase t for time to leave town. Yes, no.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text.
Passed out?
Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue.
Extreme!
He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Nope, just Chuck Testa.
His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
It's Chuck Testa. A broken lock, you say?
A crowbar, I retort. See, I could say stuff like that too.
The key. Please, let it be here.
I guess you have to find the key. Oh yeah, it's behind the painting.
4th of July, 1839.
Yeah, 4th
It's
of July.
done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I
My heart's
retired
already
to the
pounding and I
drawing
haven't
room
even
with a
seen
cup of tea.
a monster yet.
The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too
They
strange.
had factories?
Did it just change color?
The monster's gonna come as soon as you move that. Like literally, I'm not kidding. You have 5 seconds to run after you move that.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, and monster. Alright, I lied. What of it? No, go back to the other. He flipped up the bird. Book of Menorah. Oh,
Monarchs.
I was like, since when did the Jews get in this game?
There's no monsters in the S room. Okay.
There can't be a monster with all that pleasant sounding music. It's safe here.
Study.
Nope, jump test up. Can you like jump off this ledge?
Yep.
Yes, you can.
I'm not gonna.
What? Were you just hovering?
I was standing on a flag. What of it?
I did. You were that acrobatic. Why did the monsters get you?
Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Curiosity killed the professor.
Professor Taylor was actually a cat.
He was curious by proxy.
Oh, this is where the Wookiee was.
No, this is a different place.
Nope. You don't need your lamp here.
It was starting to wobble and all that crap.
Sorry, well,
Ooh, a chest.
ooh, piece of candy. It's an urn. Piano. Let's play.
Dun, 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 dun. Aww. No fun game. You scare me half to death, but you won't even let me play on the piano? That's no fair.
This game is an asshole. You didn't realize it? Hey, it's a cross. The monsters won't touch you with that.
Oops.
Oh, now God's gonna kill you.
Crap. Damn it, God! Whoa, wait, what? Jesus was on it.
Now the monsters are gonna kick your ass.
I found Jesus!
There he is.
So, was this just like a room for...
Tender boxes.
I used one to get two, so...
A neck game. Monster.
Shut up.
Oh, that definitely looks like a monster. Why would the monsters be in an empty room? It's annoying how such little darkness, like, does that.
Sound.
Just Chuck Testa.
Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Vaya. The most remarkable thing has happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for in the last 20-odd years. It is as an
20
inexplicable...
is an even number.
Well, this is Prussia. In Soviet Prussia, 20 is odd. There's no joke there, it's just truth. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in Hortus Conclusus. Ooh, lots of usses.
The hell with Latin?
Fuck Latin. Took that in high school. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich.
I don't
Okay.
like this guy.
This guy doesn't know how to use words. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. Well, then how does it exist? Maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe it's all a dream. Whoa, Cartesians. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Whoops. As you can understand, this is the most important... What?
There's so much
Fine.
words.
As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it's all become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, its guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately,
Yes.
they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. This guy's a sick bastard. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The tree had turned charcoal, black, with leaves of cinder. Why is it gonna be black? The ground covered in... The monsters are racist?
Yes.
The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside of Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Yeah, that was fun.
That was annoying.
Yeah, that was my... Oh, I found another Jesus. This is the second of the Jesuses. Jesus.
Watch,
Yeah.
that's definitely the only way to kill the monsters in this game, and you just threw it away.
Jesus can fly.
What? Ducky, that's not gonna help you.
Because...
Is the monster right behind this turn? Oh, there's definitely a monster.
Okay.
I can feel it.
Shut it.
Oh, yeah, there's a monster.
Long
There's
hallway.
gotta be a monster here.
Oil. The cracked window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame.
Cricket.
Hey, doggy.
Oh, I remember this.
Stop doing that, game!
Let's see what you have to offer.
So mean!
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But
So
I can
mean.
sense it. It's definitely there.
He's like a troubled 12-year-old with a knife.
I miss my childhood.
Oh,
And there's a
note. Canis lupus familiaris.